What's up, guys? It's your boy Pete, and welcome back to Planting with Pete.
These my dollars make it hurt.
Now, if you're new here, this channel consists of almost everything houseplant related. If that tickles your fancy, hit that subscribe button, sit back, and enjoy the video. Now, as you probably can tell by the thumbnail, we are going over my nice little backdrop here that you guys normally see when I'm doing my videos. You already seen one. Yeah, you've seen that one of me putting it together. But I think I did mention to you that it was not going to last that long, and yeah, it didn't. So I did switch some things around, as you can see. There's a lot of things that have just been growing like hell, and I'm pretty sure it's because of that there light. So what we're going to do is just go over the plants, everything that is up here. Well, literally everything that is considered, like those back there too as well. For I would guess the backdrop. I would do what's in front of me as well, but this here table is not quite cleaned all the way off yet. So I'm going to probably do that one once I do the update. What's new down here, and then also it's probably going to be like a yeah, I could do a 2-in-1. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, but anyway, I thought I unplugged it. I guess I didn't, but yeah, the humidifier's been blasting. But yeah, we're going to just go over these down here and show you guys some updates and new plants that I did put up here. A lot of the plants that you did see, you probably should have seen already. From my little mini plant haul, I got these things on a freaking awesome deal. So they're up here, as you can see, but we're going to go from there. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Switch this camera. All right, guys, let's start over here. What I have here is my Crocodile Fern. Now, she's doing somewhat okay. I kind of overwatered her simply because I forgot to water her. So I probably have a little root rot in there, but she is hanging in there and pushing out a little new growth. But you guys know that I don't do good with ferns at all. So with me having this here this long is like really, really a blessing. So yeah. Over here we have the neon pothos. I've been raving for a very long time to get me one of these, and as you can see, well, from a previous video, I did get her, and she's been growing just fine. Honestly, a lot bigger than what she was when I first got her. Now, if we go back here behind the TV, now these here plants don't get bothered at all. I'm pretty sure you guys rarely see this. You've probably seen them maybe once this year. But this here is my, if I'm not mistaken, Starfish Sansevieria. Correct me if I'm wrong. I can't think of anything. Ninja. But yeah, she's doing pretty good. Been growing. Okay, let's make sure she wasn't too light. Been doing pretty good. Next to her, we have the Raven ZZ. Of course, growing. I don't do anything to these things, you guys. If you know, I got these on clearance a long time ago. So a lot of my plants, you guys, you should definitely know by now, they are at least clearance or gifts or something. But these are my Manjulas, if I'm not mistaken. Sansevierias, doing okay. They're like weird growing. It was much thicker, but I gave a lot of them away. And this is my regular ZZ plant, which is doing, I would say, okay for the most part. We've been through it, but we're doing okay. All right, so right here we have our Xanthoma, which is doing more than okay. I need to put that tray or that plate back up under that. I'm glad I seen that, because if I water those, we'll get to it. My Xanthoma, which is doing okay. Well, she's doing better okay. She's growing. This is her newest leaf, which looks wonderful. We have some babies back there as well, but this is like one awesome plant, you guys. Now we're moving over to the shelf, or table rather. I have my rattlesnake, which has just been growing like no tomorrow. Since I put this grow light up here, I'm telling you, this thing is just She's doing the damn thing this year. Right behind her, we have a medallion, Calathea. I seen you guys definitely seen this one on the little haul video. So she's doing good. If I'm not mistaken. I just cracked the leaf. There it is. And so she has some new shoots coming in. So definitely loving that there. A lot of these, as you can tell, are ground covered plants. I think we talked about it. But anyway, this is the not a raven. Maranta, red vein Maranta. I love this little plant. She has been growing, and I mean literally growing since I got her. Stuck her under this here light. Is that a yellow leaf? That's the first. Didn't see that, but get that out. Okay, we'll get it when I get through. But she has been shooting out new growth like crazy, and I'm so proud of her. As you can see, she's doing okay. I definitely check it out. Yeah, she's found on water. My Calathea Network, doing a-okay as well. Let's make sure we ain't got nothing on these leaves here while we're doing this. She's doing good. Everything up here is doing good, you guys. Growing, putting out new growth. Right next to her, we have the black velvet alocasia. You guys seen when I did get her. This is her newest leaf. This looks pretty good there. She had a little baby there, but when I moved her from over here, a little rocky thingy fell on it and popped it off, but she's fine. She just has to grow back. Then behind her, I have my alocasia green shield. That leaf is on the way out the door. It's the transitioning. Most of you should know that I just go back and forth, giving her away. Then she goes outside to be given away, and then she starts to grow and look so awesome. And then I bring her back in, and then it's just a toxic, just a very toxic relationship at this point. But yeah, I'm going to keep her simply because when I did finally bring her in and stuck it again up on this here light, she started to grow, and that doesn't really necessarily happen. She just stands there and looks at me. But yeah, I was going to go ahead and cut this off, but it is too green and she actually needs it. There's the mother plant. You guys remember when I did a propagation, I cut it off, and yeah, that's the mother plant trying to grow back. But yeah, behind those two, we have my wonderful Calathea Network, or Japersia, Go Persia. You know, they switched the name of these things. But massive leaves, you guys. Doing just awesome. Growing back here in the cut. I love this here little plant. There's another massive leaf back there. Where should I go now? Right here we have the money plant. You should remember this one as well. From a haul, again, off clearance. Super cheap. Brought her home, and she's definitely been growing. I mean, she has been growing. So, look at the little cute little leaf. This is just cute. Look at that. That is nice. Move on down inside of this here pot. We have my Manjula pothos. Let's move this here leaf, which is doing good. I also, you guys, we'll get to that when I get to it. But she's doing definitely pretty good. I'll wait till I get to that plant. But this is newer, a new leaf coming in there. But these things are like freaking awesome. They have been growing just fine without any issues. And as you can see, they are growing upward to the light. Right next to it, I went ahead and put my Begonia Vine, Rex Begonia Vine, not Begonia, up here. And for the most part, she looks okay. I probably don't need to water her anymore. I see a little curvage on the, I broke that. Did you see that? I just snapped that right off. But I was saying the curvage of that leaf, so probably don't need to water it anymore. But I can say she is, yep, she's okay. And this is how you can tell when I put this up here, she was not latched around at their area root. So yeah, she's growing, and there she is again, trying to latch around there, blase, blase. Doing pretty good. Hopefully I can get her back to her glory days. Her glory days was just, oh, I tell you, full pot, just reaching for the stars, and here come experimental Pete. And yeah, it went down here after that, but yeah, for the most part, you guys, she's okay. All right, so the next one we're going to work on, you definitely have seen a couple of few million times already, are both of my golden goddesses, philodendrons. And I did notice for the very first time, in I don't know how many ages and centuries, there is a yellow leaf. Not like it's supposed to be yellow. Is it dry? Yeah, it can use a little water. It's probably why it fell off or starting to fall off. But there's a yellow leaf, so I'm going to definitely put some water in there once I get through. But as you can see, she's been filling out and growing up and up and up, and especially with her as well, definitely feel full from the bottom. And with these here, they definitely can tolerate low lighter conditions. As you can see, there's not much light that comes down here that hit these here Calatheas, Maranta, Capogias, whatever prayer plants, but they are still growing and of course reaching upward. Is that a leaf? Yeah, that's probably one of the newer leaves from the one on the bottom, and that is one as well. But this one is the oldest one, the very first one that I got. I'll say a year or so ago, but all in all, she's doing fine. And then we have right here, Miss Big Baby. This is my green emerald, you guys definitely will see. See, can I pull back some? That is just one pretty plant. And then she does the canopy just so freaking well. But there is a spot right here, a real bright spot area that I can get these alocasias in so they're not uber leggy. But she is just freaking awesome. Adjusting well back inside. And you remember there were leaves here. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, you can probably see them. Can I do this without missing it? Yeah, there they are. They're outside. Don't pay. Why are you focusing on the dirty glass? Okay, there we go. So yeah, I cut them off, and I cut 6, you guys. It took 6 leaves. In order for me to, there we go. We still can see it, huh? In order for things to work and fit kind of perfectly, I had to take 6 off. I was kind of upset about it, but you know, all in all, she's doing just fine. As you can, if I can get up here, this is her, newest leaf. Just unfurled. This one was the first one that came in when we brought her back inside, which I figured it was going to get smaller. And then this one is next. It looks about the same size, but it definitely has not hardened off yet. So I don't know. It should be a lot bigger than that one there. And as you can see down here as well, that there is new growth coming in, which we are, which we are loving. There's her area root as well. And then what I want to show you guys down here real quick, these aerial roots are coming from this girl, the green emerald. It was just nice. You guys remember I did a mixture of cocoa husk and what is that stuff? Sphagnum moss. Did a little pond as well, but that was just random, the pond part. But that is just awesome. Put that back where you were. And that is it, honestly. And again, I'm going to show you guys the plants and things that are behind me on the table. And then also you're going to get an update what is going on down there. You definitely can't see in there now because of the high humidity, which I just did unplug that. Unplug, what do you call it? The humidifier. Yeah, unplug the humidifier and took it back into the grow tent. So yeah, this is just awesome. So when you walk in, it's like you see this. Yeah, I just definitely want more of these. I definitely want some lemon limes. I most definitely can't wait until I finish my project on my silver band marantas. You guys gonna see that eventually, hopefully. It's just getting on my nerves, taking forever. But yeah, you know I love my Marantas. I love my Marantas. Definitely love my Marantas. Did I say it already? Let's say it again. Love my Marantas, but they are just freaking wonderful. And I mean, I need a screenshot. This is just crazy good looking. There it is, huh? But yeah, eventually this table will be filled with Marantas, especially the ones that I have down there. As you can see, they can grow without the high humidity, but I put them in there with that high humidity just so that they can recover a lot quicker, especially with the spider mite incident that I'm pretty sure you've seen already, which is my fault. Again, you guys, do not let your plants dry out. The Calathea, Gopurgias, prayer plants, all that stuff. If they dry out, they get hit with whatever insect is permanent in your area. And for me, it is freaking spider mites. All right. Sucks. Right. You know, I don't get spider mites unless I freaking forget to water. But yeah, eventually this will be filled with Calatheas. I mean, every spot. And what I would like for it to happen eventually, especially keep my fingers crossed, everything. I want an actual grow space, like a literal grow space. And yeah, I just want a carpet. Just think about a carpet of Calatheas. Oh, lemon lime. Oh my God. But yeah, that is it for here, you guys. And we're going to work on the next videos, what's going on down below. But that is it. So you guys a nice overview. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like it? All right, guys, we are done here today. That's really like a nice backdrop. I wish like the Macchianos were. I want to know, could they can you crossbreed those with Marantas? They're in the same family, so I wouldn't see why. I really wish I could like breed, like when you're doing like the breeding of the plants. I wish it was quicker, couple of months. Nope, you got to have them flower and germinate process. But anyway, that is it here for today's video, you guys. Please do me a favor, hit that like button if you enjoyed. Also, comment down below, let me know if you actually like the setup here. I'm telling you, I love it. I wish there were a way that you can see them better when they're like, I mean, you still can see them, but that top view, overview is just something. I was thinking I might separate those two and spread them out. And anyway, let me know down in the comment section below. Everything that I do use, you guys, will be down in the description box below as well. If you're deciding to order that there, Grow Light, it'll be down in the description box below. Also, discount code. And I think that is it. Yep, I need to work on this here second video. I'm definitely finna water before I even do the second video. I just watered those. It's just crazy. But anyway, that is, and I have to put that plate back so I don't forget to, when I do water don't go everywhere. But yeah, that is it, you guys. And I will see you, I'm gonna make sure, yeah, I will see you on the next one. Oh, and for the update of the giveaway, again, it is January 31st. So make sure you are subscribed on both platforms. And that is it. See you on the next one. Bye. And cut. That's a wrap, guys. Good job, Pete. See you back here on set tomorrow.